Hi there, I'm Abby Trubig from the e-learning unit, and this video is going to focus on tracking progress through your Moodle courses. So once you actually log into Moodle, on the course overview section, just click on the course that you're hoping to do this to, and it's basically a global setting that you have to turn on. So if it's on a course and you've already got content actually populated in that course, you'll need to switch it on from this point forwards. If it's a brand new course, when you switch it on, it will actually be automatically set for each activity or learning object you include on your Moodle course. So if you go into Edit Settings, and once that loads, scroll down to Completion Tracking. And from Enable Completion Tracking, you need to click on Yes from that drop-down menu, and then just Save and Display. Okay, so once we've set up completion tracking, you'll want to go back into your course and turn editing on. So that's so you can start adding it on to your actual learning objects. So I'm just going to show you an example across all of it without including a student to just show you where those tabs are that you can track progress and look at reports about any activity that's taken place from a student. So if you go to your first topic, go to Edit Settings there, and then scroll down to Activity Completion. And so in here, I'm going to allow the students to manually mark their activity, but you could also show activities completed when conditions are met, which means that the student would have to view the activity to complete it. And you can add in a date for when you would want certain activities completed. But it's probably more for like forums and things like that rather than actually reading through course content, but that's entirely up to yourself. So I'm just going to add that option, save and return to course, and I'm just going to do it for the remaining few topics here that I've got. Okay, so they're now all marked for activity completion. In order to view anything that takes place, whether a student's ticked it or has actually looked at the content in the first place, you would just go into Reports on the left-hand administration block here. And the first one's probably that I would suggest is looking at the activity report. And from here, you could probably check whether people have viewed the things or not, which might correlate to whether a student's actually marked that they've read it and they haven't, like in these last two topics, but also that you can have a small report on the activity completion itself. So we can see from the dummy student here that they have not completed any of these activities. And then the last one's probably course participation. That could be quite useful for seeing if anybody has participated in a specific sort of assignment or a forum or whatever. Just drop down that you want to look at the students, but I'd just go for the top 5 weeks there. And yep, let's just click on go. Okay, so you can see that it's saying that they have viewed and posted to the assignment submission, which is correct in this case. But what you could also do is if you notice that they haven't actually looked at something, you can select them here and then drop down and you can actually send a message to them directly. So if you've noticed somebody isn't participating in the course, you could contact them that way. All right, thank you.